Every great man you see today once stood at a breaking point. He wasn't born with confidence, power, or peace. He built it out of pain, struggles, rejection, and long silent nights. They see his success now, but they never saw the moments he almost quit and wanted to give up. They didn't see the tears he wiped away before stepping out the door. They didn't see the doubt that whispered in his mind every single morning. He faced the kind of pain that could break a man's spirit. But instead of breaking and quitting, he learned to bend and keep going. He stood when life tried to crush him down. He fought when no one believed he still could. Success has no crowd at the beginning. No noise, no cheer, just you and your vision spinning. It's quiet, painfully quiet. It's lonely, heartbreakingly lonely. It's the sound of dreams being built in silence. Brick by brick, moment by moment, failure by failure. The world doesn't clap for you when you start. They watch, they doubt, they whisper you won't go far. But that's where greatness is born. Not in comfort, not in applause, but in the stillness of discipline. In the nights when quitting feels easier than trying again. He learned that those who walk alone often walk the farthest. Because solitude doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're listening to your soul. And in that silence, he met the man he was meant to be. He found strength in the emptiness, peace in the noise of his own heartbeat, and courage in the absence of approval. And once he found himself, the world finally found him. Not because he begged to be seen, but because his light became too bright to ignore. Now they clap for him, but they don't understand what he survived. They see the glory, not the nights he bled in silence. They see the smile, not the storms he walked through to wear it. Behind every great man is a graveyard of failed versions of himself. Versions that fell, broke, and vanished quietly in the dark. So the stronger one could rise in their place. Every dream he chased buried an older version of him. The one who doubted, the one who feared, the one who almost gave up. He died many times before he ever truly lived. Now he no longer fears pain, because he has walked through it, eaten with it, slept beside it, and learned that pain is not his enemy, but his teacher. It taught him how to endure when nothing made sense, how to fight when no one believed, how to smile when his heart still ached. He understands now that pain is the gate, the narrow, merciless gate that separates the ordinary from the great. Those who turn back never see what lies beyond. But those who walk through, trembling yet unbroken, they emerge changed forever, stronger, wiser, unstoppable. And as the world claps, he doesn't boast or shout. He simply stands tall, quietly grateful, because he knows every cheer they give him now was once a moment he cried alone. So when you see a man who has made it, don't just admire his glory. Respect his scars, because every scar carries a silent story. A story of pain that refused to win, of nights he wrestled with doubt and still chose to rise. They're not marks of weakness, but symbols of battles he conquered within. Those scars are proof that greatness isn't given, it's earned. Earned through sleepless nights, broken plans, and endless faith. They remind him where he came from, and they whisper, never forget what it took to stand here. So before you envy his success, remember the storms he walked through alone. Remember the weight he carried when no one believed. Because every great man you see today once started just like you, with nothing but a dream, and a heart stubborn enough to keep beating when everything fell apart. That's the difference between the ordinary and the great. The choice to keep moving when quitting feels easier. If these words touched your soul, subscribe and join the 30-day motivational challenge. A journey of strength, discipline, and unstoppable belief in yourself. Day 1, the pain behind every great man. Next, Day 2, the price of dreams. Your transformation begins now.